Hello, kids! Welcome to our English class. This is Teacher Jaire, an English teacher from the Honors Tutorial Center. Now, are you ready to learn English? I know you are ready. Please grab your notebook and let's start learning with me. So, before we start with our topic, let's try to play this game. So, you're going to construct sentences by arranging the following set of words. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. Number one. So, here are the words was the train late? Can you arrange these words in order to construct a complete sentence? Okay, very good. The correct answer is the train was late. Good job. Okay, next, number two. Love my iPad's new. Can you arrange these words to make a sentence? Okay, good job. The correct answer is I love my new pets. Next, number three. So here are the words. Writing is letter Emma A. Can you arrange these words to make a sentence? Okay, very good. The correct answer is Emma is writing a letter. Good job. Okay, so now, do you have any idea on what is our topic for today? Alright, so for today, we are going to discuss about the sentence and its kinds. So now, before we proceed with the different kinds of sentences, let us identify first what is the meaning of sentence. So when we say sentence, it is a group of words giving a complete thought. So we have three things that we need to remember when we say sentence. The first one, as mentioned here, it is a group of words. Second one, it gives a complete thought. And the third one, of course, since this is a sentence, it should start with a capital letter and ends with an appropriate ending punctuation mark. So now, since you already know the meaning of the sentence, let us now discuss what are the different kinds of sentences, which leads to our rule number one. There are four kinds of sentences, and each kind requires a specific ending punctuation. Let's start with the first kind of sentence. We have here the declarative sentence. So when we say declarative sentence, the key word here is that declarative sentence is a statement. So when we say statement, it tells something. It tells an information. And since you are telling an information, what do you think is the punctuation that you need to use at the end of it? Very good. You are going to use a period, or also known as full stop. So let us read the examples here. Okay. Many kinds of penguins are found in Antarctica. So let's go back again with the definition of sentence. Again, sentence starts with a capital letter and should end with an appropriate ending punctuation. Sentence also gives a complete thought, and it is also a group of words. Okay? So since this example of a sentence is a statement, it is telling something about many kinds of penguin which are found in Antarctica. So therefore, this is an example of a declarative sentence. Again, remember, when we say declarative sentence, it is a statement. The second kind of sentence we have here, the interrogative sentence. So the key word here is that when we say interrogative sentence, it asks a question, or it is just simply a question. Okay? So when you are asking a question, what is the punctuation mark that we have to put at the end of the sentence? Of course, we need to use a question mark. Very good. So we have here an example. Do all penguins live on that icy continent? So this sentence is a question. You are asking an information. So therefore, you need to use a question mark at the end of it. So this is the interrogative sentence. Again, when we say interrogative sentence, the keyword here is very good, a question. The third kind of sentence, you have the imperative sentence. An imperative sentence is a command. It commands someone to do something. Okay? And since, just like in declarative sentence, you are commanding someone to do something, what do you think is the punctuation that you need to use? Okay, very good. You also need to use a period or a full stop. For example, sit down here and listen to me. So this sentence, as you analyze it, you are commanding someone to sit down and to listen to you or to the speaker. So since this is an imperative sentence, you need to use a period at the end of it. Again, the keyword when we say imperative sentence, it is very good, a command. And the last kind of sentence, we have the exclamatory sentence. So when we say exclamatory sentence, just remember it shows strong feeling or emotion. Again, the keyword strong feeling. So since you are showing strong feeling, what do you think is the punctuation that you need to use? Very good. You need to use an exclamation mark. For example, what a big surprise! As you can see in the sentence, you are surprised about something. And when you are surprised, it also indicates strong feelings or emotion. So therefore, we need to use an exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. Okay? So alright, so the keyword again when we say exclamatory sentence is very good, strong feeling or emotion. Very good. And those are the different kinds of sentences. Again, we have the declarative sentence, the interrogative sentence, imperative, and the exclamatory sentence. So let's have a quick review. So what is the meaning of declarative sentence? Very good. It is a statement. How about interrogative sentence? Good job. That is a question. How about the imperative sentence? A command. And last one, an exclamatory sentence shows strong feeling or emotion. Very good. Okay, so now I think you are ready to move on to our next topic. So let's have this activity. Let us practice number 1, entitled "And It Right." So let me read the direction. Add the correct end punctuation to each sentence. Identify each sentence by type. So I'm going to give you an example of a sentence, and then after that, you need to identify what kind of sentence is that. And then, you need to add the correct end punctuation at the end of each sentence. Is it clear? Okay, let's start with number 1. Does your school have a website? Okay, what do you think this kind of sentence is? Okay, this is an interrogative sentence because you are asking a question. And since this is an interrogative question, again, what is the punctuation that we need to use? A question mark. Good job. Number 2. Many schools have fascinating and informative websites. Let's identify first the type of sentence. Okay, very good. This is an example of a declarative sentence. And since this is a declarative sentence, it shows statement or it tells something. What is the punctuation mark that we need to use? A period. Very good. Okay, next, number 3. Create one for your school. Okay, what kind of sentence is this? This is an imperative sentence. Very good. And again, since it is an imperative sentence, just like a declarative sentence, what is the punctuation mark that we need to use at the end of it? A period also. Good job. And last one, school websites are fun. Okay, what do you think this kind of sentence is? Okay, this is an exclamatory sentence because it shows strong feeling or emotion. And since this is an exclamatory sentence, what is the punctuation that we need to add at the end of the sentence? Very good. An exclamatory or an exclamation mark. Good job. Very good. All of your answers are correct. Okay? So now, that ends our discussion for today, and I hope that you learned something about the kind of sentences, again, the four kinds of sentences, and the correct ending punctuation that we need to use each kind of it. So again, this is Teacher Jaire of the Honors Tutorial Center. Goodbye, and see you on our next video.